The Midrash Sefer Agudat Ezov writes a sipur mezazeh, a story that shakes up anybody. It says that the mother of Rabbi Ishmael ben Elisha went to the mikveh one time and experienced a difficulty, to say the least. What difficulty? For many months or years even, she was not able to bring a child to the world. And Elisha was a holy person. Rabbi Elisha was a holy person. He told her, listen, we have to do something more for Hashem. We have to do something more. What should we do? Take on yourself to not look at anything impure after the mikveh. All of the basics and above they're already doing. Do something more. Protect your eyes, the wife, protect your eyes from looking at anything impure after the mikveh. So Bezat Hashem, Hashem sees how much we're trying to bring a holy neshama to the world. He blesses us with a child. So Rabbi Ishmael ben Elisha's mom went to the mikveh. She dipped in the mikveh. It's not like today you go to a mikveh, it's mamash Taj Mahal, $250,000 with the pools. There's a salon in there. There's everything. No, and there's a mamash hole in the ground in many cases. Surrounded by a few walls for modesty reasons. She goes to the mikveh, dips, she comes out of the mikveh, first thing she sees, frog. Tameh. Goes back into the mikveh. Again, the whole process. Goes into the mikveh, comes out, chamor, donkey. Again, goes back into the mikveh, comes out, horse. Goes back into the mikveh, comes out, another animal, a goy, a this, a that, all types of things. How many times? 80 times. 80 times the Midrash says she went to the mikveh that night. Up to the point the Malachei HaSharet, the Malachim in Shamayim, went and cried to Hashem, Hashem Yitbarach, Hashem, please, please have mercy on this poor woman. Have mercy on this poor woman. Look at the Mesirut Nefesh she has to try to not look at anything impure. 80 times go to the mikveh. Hashem had mercy, and what did he do? He sent Malach Gavriel himself to the mikveh. As soon as she left the mikveh, first thing she saw, Malach Gavriel. And that's why the Chazal says, the face of Rabbi Ishmael ben Elisha was identical to the face of Malach Gavriel. Identical. Same face. Gemara Masechet Brachot, page 7, says, Rabbi Ishmael ben Elisha, where did he get to in holiness? He got to a level I can't even explain to you. Why? Because the Gemara says, Rabbi Ishmael got to, what did he get to? He got to a point where Hashem came to him. Hashem Yitbarach came to him. He says, my son, bless me. He says, my son, give me a blessing. Hashem asked Rabbi Ishmael ben Elisha, give me a bracha. What is he going to say? Misha Barach. What is he going to tell me? What is he going to say? He said, may your midah of mercy overcome the rebuke, overcome the tough issues that you have to bring to the world. May you have mercy on the world. That's the blessing. But Hashem asked Rabbi Ishmael for a blessing. Hashem asked Rabbi Ishmael for a blessing. Can you imagine that? This tells us, Rabotai, that a person can get to such a high level of holiness that Hashem Yitbarach says, I want a blessing from you. Don't start looking for Hashem to ask you for blessings. First, let's get blessings from a local rabbi, hopefully, that's kosher and has yirat shamayim. But Rabotai, this is telling us, it's to give us some type of idea of how holy you can be. People always say, what, Hashem really expects us to do all this stuff? Protect our breed, protect our eyes, protect our this, protect our that. Not only expects you to do all of it, but even more. You can be just like them. Why? B'tselem Elokim. You were created B'tselem Elokim. You were created in the image of God. You have enormous potential. But that's also why the punishment is so severe. Because when a person violates the brit, when a person violates their eyes, they're not just causing damage to themselves, they're causing damage to souls that are around them.